When last did you change your password? When last did you log on to a Wi-Fi hotspot in a coffee shop? When last did you change your Wi-Fi password at home? I'm Simon Colman from SHA, Santam's Specialist Liability UMA, and I'm here to talk to you today about cyber liability. Last year, 5.8 billion rand was taken from South African businesses as a result of hacking. Recently, we saw Ashley Madison, the dating website in the USA, being hacked. 35 million user IDs were stolen by the Impact Group, threatening to release this information into the public domain unless the websites were taken offline. These subscribers all belonged to a fairly unique website that facilitated cheating, an infidelity website, if you like. Last week, the information was released into the public domain. The lives of 35 million people and their families will be irrevocably affected. A few 100,000 South Africans were affected by the hack. It was noticed that around 500 of the subscribers have an email domain address ending in .gov.za. Many insurance brokers think that cyber is an IT issue. It's not, it's an insurance issue. And if you're not talking to your client about it, you're missing a huge opportunity, not only to generate income for yourself, but to provide a valuable service to all of your policyholders. At SHA, we have a cyber liability offering. This goes so far as to cover downtime when a system is breached by a hacker, your business interruption costs. The costs of putting back together a system can be enormous. So we also cover the cost of reconstituting the data, and we provide a public relations expenses cover to make sure that the people that have been impacted by the hack are notified. So what's the worst thing that can happen after a network breach? Looking at Ashley Madison, over a $500 million lawsuit. But this is happening to South African businesses. If your customers' confidential information is taken, you could be liable. You could face litigation. How much could you afford in a situation like that? Think of the legal expenses, the public relations costs to try and manage the fallout. So you're sitting in your favorite coffee shop. You take out your laptop, you log on to the Wi-Fi. Something's wrong. You log off again, you log on again, and you start surfing the internet like you would normally. You get back home, you turn on your computer, and there's a message on the screen. All of your data's been locked, and unless you pay us $300, we'll never give you the password. What's just happened is, in the coffee shop, you logged on to not the Wi-Fi in the coffee shop, but the Wi-Fi of somebody sitting next to you, pretending to be the Wi-Fi hotspot. You've just given them access to all of your confidential information on your computer. The best thing that could happen to you in this scenario is that they've just locked your data and you have to pay a ransom to release it. The worst thing that could happen is they'll clean out your bank account by the next time you log on to your computer. So when you're talking to your client about cyber, stop thinking about technology and start thinking about physical risk. They're more likely to have somebody breaking into their systems than they are into their premises, and the damage could be so much worse. You should be talking about cyber liability.